Good morning. It's about 7 a.m. Sunday, the 3rd of March, 2024. And this is the end of my 7-day fast. I was actually able to get through it, and I learned a little bit more about long-term fasting as I was trying to figure out what I needed to do. I feel incredibly weak in a sense that I've never felt before, but also at the same time incredibly mentally clear that I've never felt before. It's a weird state to be in two states at the same time, because, for example, why it's like that is because I feel weak because, for example, if I sit down for too long, I start to get like woozy and something doesn't feel right. No, I feel like I'm gonna faint if I get up. It's almost like, feels like a disorder in a way. Excuse that. Anyway, so yeah, and then I'm feeling sort of like crampy in my arms. I don't know how to put it. It's like when I try to move it, it just feels like it's dead. But I can still move it. And then when I try to lift weights, like I feel this tingly sensation in my muscles. It feels like I can feel the electricity as it's going through. So I don't know if that has to do with the fact that I have more electrolytes than anything. I think it has something to do with the myelin sheath stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm taking my vitamins and all that stuff, so maybe there might be a vitamin deficiency somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I got through it. It's officially been 168 hours since I last ate. And we could do a weigh-in, and I'll go ahead and do a weigh-in, but I don't think that my weight changed, to be honest. I think what I learned is that your digestion actually slows down after a while. So I just don't think it changed. I didn't eat, I'll be honest. So, I mean, I just don't think it changed. I mean, I don't see any reason why it would have, but we'll see. I'll do a weigh-in right now, and then I'll also show you what I'm cooking. So I kind of changed things up a bit from last time. I thought I planned on a certain thing, but I'm actually going to cook the salmon, and then I'm going to go somewhere. But yeah, I mean, yesterday it's weird. I didn't do any actual mental work, even though I probably could have, but unless you count the reading, all I was doing was reading Adam Smith. And I didn't even get that far. I mean, every time I get into something, I always think I'm going to be able to do a lot. Like, for example, even the workout yesterday, I was like, okay, I'll go for a workout, and it was already, or I'll go see I'll see my brother or something, go there, and I already feel like leaving after an hour because I just get exhausted from whatever activity I'm trying to do after a short period of time compared to if I had food. It's so weird. I would definitely say everybody needs to eat. I mean, I don't have an eating disorder. This is just a one-time thing, and I'm starting to realize that yeah, you do. Everybody needs to eat. I mean, you spend more time on things than you think, and if you don't eat, you're gonna get exhausted from that activity really fast. And it's not about being bored or whatever, although it may seem like it. So for example, maybe unconsciously I'm thinking I'm actually bored of the activity and I'm just trying to eat, and it's just a matter of getting distracted again, but I don't think so. I think it's more like you get exhausted from whatever you were doing at that moment, and then you have to rest a lot or take a break from it for a long time before you get back into it. And I don't know, there's just something complicated about that. Maybe having to do with carbs. Maybe it does have to do with the over reliance on carbs. I'm not sure. So I mean, maybe I'll learn about that a little bit more. But I would argue that there's just something fundamentally about the food that maybe there's where you just maybe account for all the nutritional aspects more than you would if otherwise. But anyway, so I'm gonna weigh myself and then we'll see. I'm gonna get. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same, if not even more. It's kind of ironic. 156.2 pounds. Okay, so it's a little less than yesterday, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm gonna do. I'm recording a video, and I'm gonna show you what I bought and what I'm gonna make. So, hold on a second. That is, I'm going to show you what I'm going to make for breakfast and what I plan to do with all the food and stuff. Thanks for, hold on. So yeah, I had to put some additional, or my jacket back on because it's a little cold right now. Hold on a second. Yeah, this video is a little longer than the other ones, but it's just because of it's like something that I wanted to do, you know. So let me turn this on. Okay, so let's see here. I make sure I make it clear so that you can see what I'm gonna make. So I'm in the kitchen right now. You don't realize how happy I am to be able to eat now. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do this 7-day long-term fast again. It's crazy, but we'll see. So here's the bone broth I'm gonna use. And here it is. I'm gonna have this flaxseed meal, and I thought about having an avocado, but I'm not sure yet. And here's the Alaskan salmon I'm gonna make. And then here's the avocado. I don't think I'm gonna have the avocado right now. I'm just gonna cut it up. So here we go. It's basically, I'm gonna break the fast, and I'll go ahead and show you how I'm cooking everything in another video, or maybe another clip of the same video. I'm not sure yet. Thanks for watching. All right, so I put some seasoning on the salmon, cooking it, put some ground thyme around, and put some basil as well. It looks pretty good, I think, but I looked up a video of how to do this because I don't usually cook this, but if you want to get this cooked pretty good, you know, let's see how it looks on the other side. It's not good enough yet, but anyway, keep it cooking. Yeah, I should have added this after I cooked it, but it is what it is. And I have to get the internal temperature to 125 or 120. I'm sorry, 126 to 120. Oh, I think that's good. I know. Nope, still needs to be about 125, 126. How about wait? I guess I don't know how to cook very well. But here it shows like different temperatures are different. Here it is, so I'm gonna make it. So I'm just gonna keep cooking it. And anyway, so yeah, again, I have yet to put this. I'm probably gonna put this on it. All right, it looks like the salmon is done. I'm going to start eating it, and then I'm gonna film myself eating it because this is one of those things where my first meal that I ever had for a while. Thank you for watching. Put this stuff together. I'm gonna put some of this oregano. Or maybe did I already do that? No. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then flaxseed meal, of course. Put some kimchi on there. Maybe on the side initially. Here we go. May not be the most delicious thing right now, but oh man. Oh, my first meal in 7 days. It tastes so good. I should probably eat a little slower too. God. Also eating the kimchi. Oh man, you don't even realize. This feels like being born again or something for me. So good. I'm gonna have some flax seeds as well. Just gonna have it straight because like I am not allowed to have dairy, so I'm not supposed to. Maybe I could sprinkle it a little bit on here, but keep it on the side there. Yeah, I just wanted to film the whole experience, man. I mean, this 7-day fast has been exhausting. I think I need some water. It definitely gets in the way of life, man. I mean, it's like you try to do something, and again, you need those carbs to just do the random thing, and you're like, something just doesn't feel right. You need food. Everybody needs food. I mean, you know, this is what it is. But yeah, this tastes way more delicious than it would have otherwise. But I'm glad I got through it, and I think I got all the benefits from it too. All the benefits from fasting. I love the flaxseed meal. It's pretty good. It's low carb, I think. Yeah. Somewhat high in fat. So it kind of goes against what the guy was saying, but I mean, what my protocols are. And I didn't even see the. Yeah, the kimchi doesn't have any of that. No fat or carbs. Maybe it does have carbs, but I don't see it listed. I don't know much about kimchi, to be honest, because I don't have it very often. I just know that it's good for your gut microbiome, so I have it in a similar way that somebody would have, what's it called? Sauerkraut. I just don't like sauerkraut as much. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking with me to the very end of this 7-day fast. I do recommend it, but make sure that you're doing it on a week where you're not doing a whole lot. You know, maybe on a vacation or something. I did it when I was supposed to work. Luckily, I don't think they're gonna look at it and say, oh well, this guy didn't do enough and what's going on with you. I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I may not finish this whole thing because you're only supposed to have no more than 25 grams of protein. And the bigger part of this salmon is in the package, so I'm assuming maybe I just had 25 now, maybe this additional amount. It's not a hard rule to stick to, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. That's what it looks like.